Okay, good evening. I think I'm live. I don't know if there's anybody with us yet. Hang on, let me just switch on the camera so you can actually see me. Right, evening. Just a quick. It's just going to be a quick test tonight. A bit of fun, really. I've just changed the antenna outside slightly ahead of tomorrow night's mega stream. So we're just doing a little bit of a test. I just wanted to put it on air and see what happens. So it won't be a long one tonight. Probably only about 15, 20 minutes, half hour maybe. Just going to go on 40 meters. And basically, if you want to call in, see if you can. Just a quick plug for tomorrow night. You may have already heard I've put it out on my community, and a lot of the other guys have put it on their channels as well. We're doing a what we're dubbing the UK mega stream tomorrow night. So if I just show you this slide, these are all the people that are going to be taking part. So hang on, if I put the camera on the top corner, then you can see me. So just looking on my screen over here, you can see we've got quite a good lineup of people joining us tomorrow night. All of us are going to be going live at 9 p.m. local time. That's 8 p.m. UTC tomorrow evening. So all of these people that you see on your screen here will be live. They'll be live streaming on their channels and on the air at the same time. We're predominantly aiming this towards 40 meters. So you can see we've got quite a good lineup there. We've got Callum DX Commander, and he's actually said he's going to give out a small prize. It won't be a massive, it won't be a full blown antenna, but it'll help you with your next antenna project, hopefully. So he's going to give a prize to the first person who successfully works everyone on this list. So tomorrow night we got Callum DX Commander, we've got myself, we've got Chris from Digital Analog Ham, we've got Colin up in Scotland, and Stu, who I've just seen in the comments. Evening, Stu, will be joining us. And we've got Simon M0YKS, we've got Tim G5TM, and Jonathan M0JSX, and Dave will be joining us as well. He's the only person outside of the UK, but he's close enough to be part of the team. So let's have a quick look through the comments. Who have we got? We got Steve, Stu's with us, Andy. Evening, Andy. And yeah, that's it for the moment. Okay, so the premise of this tonight, hang on, let me just switch over to full screen. So the premise of this tonight, it's only going to be a short stream, probably half hour at most. I'm just going to put out a few calls on 40. I just want to test the antenna system and the live stream system ahead of tomorrow. So without further ado, I'm going to grab some headphones. Got a new headset, by the way, new Heil headset. So hopefully the audio will be all right on that. I haven't really done much testing yet. I'm going to put you on that screen so you can see the radio. And if I turn this one on, you should be able to hear the radio. I'll put the headphones on so I can hear what's going on.
Is this frequency in use, please?
Someone's beating us to it there. Just a quick audio check. Let me know in the comments. Is the audio okay? Can you hear me over the radio okay? I need to tweak levels slightly.
CQ. G1Y double F Golf number 1 Yankee Foxtrot. G1Y double F calling.
Radio's a bit loud. Okay, thanks Andy. I'll turn it down. How's that? Is that any better?
Hello CQ.
Should we give this guy a call?
G1Y double F calling.
Golf 1 Yankee Fox. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie for you, over.
Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Good evening to you. Name is Jake, and I'm located about 20 miles southeast of Cambridge.
Okay, Jake, very good evening to you. The name this way is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, located in the town of Swindon, so North Wiltshire. And oops, I just realised I'm only running 10 watts. I haven't turned the linear amp on. Hold on. There we go. That's the linear amp on, running about, or was running about 250 watts before it kicked out. So I think I'm overdriving it a bit. Also, by the way, running a live stream on YouTube, Amateur Radio UK. So currently live on YouTube. Go ahead.
All right, very good. Yeah, probably a little less dry wouldn't do any harm, but certainly helps the signal, James. Just thought I'd have a tune around, messing about. I'd have to replace a bit of wire. the wire cutters to tomorrow, methinks, to get that pruned and tuned. Subject to it not raining again. G1 wide double lap.
From M0GQC. Well, okay, I've literally just been up the ladder, and my amplifier's just kicked out again, so there's something not quite right there. Yeah, literally just been up the ladder, tweaking my antenna ahead of tomorrow. We're doing, there's a group of us, 9 of us got together for tomorrow night on YouTube. We're all going live at the same time. We're going to do the YouTube mega stream, as we're calling it. So we've got 9 YouTubers all hitting the airwaves at once. Go ahead.
All right, well, that sounds like that should keep you out of mischief. Yeah, I just need to fine tune it. It's a bit longer than I had up before, and actually that's not always a good thing. Signal report with your 5 and 9 plus here. The radio's an ST707, so hopefully I'm loosely around the right frequency. It sounds not too bad on the other radios. Just using.
Cheers, Steve. Says that sounds good. Okay, well, signal report this way, 5.9. I've just dropped the drive level down a tiny bit more on the amp, so see if that drops out. I think I was overdriving it, and it was dropping out a minute ago, but it seems to be holding at the moment. Yeah, good, strong 5.9 this way. So that's it. I won't hold it with you because, like I said, I'm live streaming on YouTube. I'm going to find a frequency and see if a few other people want to jump in, but thank you very much for putting the call out. I just heard you calling as I switched on, so I thought I'd give you a quick call and say hi and let you know you were getting out okay. From M0GQC, back to you there, Jake.
Okay, Jack. Well, good luck with the mega stream tomorrow. I'm sure that sounds like you'll have a lot of fun with that. Cheers for now. Yeah, that sounds just quite nice now, so I think you're not far off the mark. G1 wide double lap.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Jake. Yeah, running probably about 200 watts or so at the moment. 7.3.
Okay, 73s. CQ, Golf.
Motters has just joined us. Says, "Oh no, I've just swapped off the radio. Switched off the radio. Give me a minute." Okay, let me find a frequency. Hang on, that wasn't my frequency. So let me find a clear one. 40's actually quite busy tonight. There was a bit of concern on our WhatsApp group. The guys were talking about coronal mass ejection, so they were worried there wouldn't be too much activity on 40, but it didn't sound too bad. Is this frequency in use, please? M0GQC. Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Evening, Jimbo. Steve says he wish he had 40 metres at home. He'd join in with the event tomorrow. Currently only work 40 without portable. Maybe next time, Steve. We might do it portable next time, we'll see. CQ. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls. CQ from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls.
Mike 7, X-Ray Tango Portable.
Mike 7, X-Ray Tango Portable. A very good evening. That's Andy, isn't it? 5.9 for you.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you for the 5.9, James. 5.9 plus 5, 59 plus 5 into Clacton on Sea Beach this evening. Over.
Roger. Thank you for the 5.9 plus 5. Running around about 200 watts here at the moment. End-fed half wave, about 4.5 meters above the ground is the setup. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger with the end-fed. Yeah, same here. I'm using an end-fed half wave, vertical up a 12-meter spider beam, and then down dog legs onto the sand with a 17-foot counterpoise into the salt water there, James. Over.
Okay, well, that saltwater counterpoise is always going to help you out there. It's doing quite nicely for you. You're very loud at 10 watts, so that saltwater really is helping. Go ahead.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks ever so much, James. Yeah, it's absolutely pants without the salt water, to be honest. So I'll bid you 73, James, and thanks for taking the call. M0, Golf Quebec Charlie from Mike 7 X-Ray Tango Tango, over.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Andy. Good to get you in the log. And I saw the call sign. I got confused momentarily because I was thinking DX Commander M0 X-Ray Tango, I think he is. So that momentarily confused me. Good to get you in the log, my friend. 7-3.
Hi, 73, James. Bye-bye.
All the best. QRZ. Mike 7, Tango Romeo Sierra. Evening, Motters. I was just looking at your comments in the live chat there. A little bit weak, probably about a 5-6, I would say. About a 5-6, over.
Yeah, Roger, James. Thank you for the 5-6, the 5-6, you're a 5-9 plus 10, 5-9 plus 10, and as usual, running 5 watts,
Roger. Yeah, I was watching in the live chat, and nice to see you managed to get an antenna up for tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get a QSO tomorrow as well. But good to get you in the log tonight. I think we've had a few QSOs before, haven't we? It's been a while though. I think the last one was up on the SOTA Summit. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. This is the very first time I've worked you from my QTH QSO.
Yeah, well, absolute pleasure, my friend. Good to get you in the log. I won't hold it because a couple of other people call in, but thank you very much for the chat, and I'll wish you the best 7-3s.
Yeah, no problem, James. I know you've got a power up, and I'll hope to wait you again tomorrow. I'll just put the NFET halfway up tonight, all ready for tomorrow, and I'll try and get you all again. So yeah, all the best. Have a good evening. 7-3, mate.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 7-3, QRZ. Oh, I thought there were a couple more people calling. CQ from M0 GQC. There was a Mike 0 something again. I think I've got Mike 0 Sierra Victoria London. Rupert, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you very much. I'm QRP running 5 watts on an Icon 705. Great to make QSA. Thank you, Evan.
Okay, Roger. Doing well on the 5 watts then, and the ICOM 705, absolutely lovely radio. Got one myself. They sound really good. You actually came up slightly on that last over, so I can give you a 5-8 on the last over. Go ahead. Okay, I've got a station cropped up just above us, so his base is kind of wiping you out slightly. Try again.
Roger, you are 5-9, 59 plus 10 for me here, just north of the south.
Roger, got the 5-9 plus 10. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, you're 5-8 in the clear, but like I say, a little bit of QRM just above you is making it a little bit difficult. Thank you very much for the contact there, Rupert. 7-3.
7-3, thanks.
QRZ. CQ from M0 GQC. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie calling CQ. Just looking at the comments there.
Oscar Whiskey.
Golf 0 Romeo Oscar Whiskey. A very good evening. 5-9, and it's come up on my logging as Al. Evening, Al.
Yeah, very noisy frequency. You're being bashed all over the place. I think you've got your call sign correct. M0 Golf Quebec Charlie, just confirm. You got 5 and 9, but it's a very, very noisy frequency. and a couple of stations you're not going to hear about quite a bit. M0GQC, I believe, G0ROW.
Yeah, Roger. You got the call sign correct, and yeah, there's a couple of stations just popped up just above me, which isn't helping things very much. But you're 5-9 over.
Okay, well you're also 59, but it's just a very noisy frequency, any road, especially up north into Manchester this evening. But there's nothing wrong with the signal, it's just the station above is knocking you about, and I think it is an horrible frequency in this area, 192. We get a lot of interference on it for some reason. But you're good 5 and 9. Name is Alpha Lima, QSL.
Okay, Al, yeah, well, you just, on that last over, you hit the +10. You just hit +10 over 5-9, so doing lovely. And I don't know if you're watching the live stream, but Amateur Radio UK, we're just running a live stream test ahead of tomorrow. We're doing the YouTubers mega stream tomorrow night, so just testing my setup ahead of that. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem. It's working perfect, no problem at all. It's just the stations that's round you. Must be the condition tonight. Have a nice evening. Hope all goes well tomorrow. Have a nice day. And 73's from Manchester.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you for calling in. Nice to get you in the log. Thanks for the contact. 73.
73.
QRZ.
Mike 0 Juliet Yankee Hotel.
Mike 0 Juliet Yankee Hotel. Very good evening, 5-9.
Yeah, good evening, James. You're 5-9 plus 10. I don't think we're too far apart. I'm in central Swindon, over.
Okay, well, we're probably ground wave then. I'm not far from the car shop. Go ahead.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm sort of central Swindon, just by the Magic Roundabout, and the name here is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, QSL.
Okay, Nick, I'm not sure if we've spoken before. We may well have met before. I did a presentation a couple of months back at the local Swindon club. I don't know if you remember there. Go ahead.
I actually, to be honest with you, I owe my yearly membership. I haven't been up there, but I do join. So yeah, I've not yet been up there. I know where I did catch you, and it was one day during the week a couple of years ago. You were out and about up a hill somewhere. I think you might have been up Hackpen Hill or something like that. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I do quite a bit of SOTA, so I haven't been up hills for a while, but yeah, I've done quite a few hills, so it's perfectly possible, and quite often do Welsh ones. So I know I've had a couple of contacts into Swindon from a couple of the Welsh summits. Go ahead.
Right, okay, yeah, I can't remember exactly where you were. I know I've spoken to people up Hackpen Hill. It was on 2 metres at the time. I think you might have been a little bit further away up another hill somewhere. But I'm interested to know, I know there's a huge contest going on all this week, starting tomorrow, the Maidenhead Madness or Mayhem or something.
But just the coax.
Doing something tomorrow night. What are you up to tomorrow night, over?
Yes, there's a group of us. We all run our own YouTube channels. There's 9 of us have all banded together, and we're doing what we're calling the YouTubers mega stream. So 9 of us all have our own YouTube channels. We're all going to start live streaming at the same time, and basically we're giving a prize away to the first person to work every single one of us. So first person to work all 9 of us tomorrow night is going to get a small prize from DX Commander Callum. Go ahead.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm a member of I subscribe to your channel anyway, and Callum's and Jonathan's and Mike's and a few others. So, yeah, that might be interesting. What time are you kicking off on that, over?
We're all going live at the same time. We're hitting the airwaves at 9 p.m. local, so 8 p.m. UTC.
I might give that a go. I'll see, but yeah, I'll certainly be. You're all streaming it. I take it at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. I think just about all of us are going to be streaming. There's 1, maybe 2 who we're not sure on whether they're going to stream, but most likely we will all be live streaming at once. So be interesting to see. And like I say, people can jump between channels and see what frequency they're on. And we're live streaming at the moment, actually. So if you want to hear what your audio sounds like, jump on the channel and you'll be able to hear the QSO. Go ahead.
All right, okay, yeah, I shall certainly do that. Yeah, will do. And yeah, so you're all operating from your QTHs, or is there one or two of you going to any weird and wonderful portable locations?
We've left that fairly open, to be honest. I think obviously Callum's going to be streaming from his studio. I think Tim might be going out mobile. I'm not sure, and I believe 2E0 UKH Chris from Digital Analog Cam. I believe he's actually going around one of his friends' house. I believe he's going around to Jimbo's house, who is in the comments. So he's going to be streaming from a friend's house. I personally will be here live in the shack, and I think that's probably what most other people will be doing. Go ahead.
Right, okay, yeah, brilliant. Well, I shall certainly look out for that, and I might give it a go. So you might get another QSO off of me tomorrow. But yeah, good luck with it all, and I won't hold it. I know there are a couple of other stations wanting to call you. So I wish you 7-3, good luck with it all, and catch you further down the log, over.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you for the contact, my friend. 7-3 QRZ.
2E0 KCI.
2 Echo 0, was that Kilo Charlie India?
It was indeed, James. Nathan here, Nathan.
Roger, got you there. You're a good, strong 5'9" there, and I think I just saw you in the live chat. Go ahead.
I am in the live chat, yeah. Yeah, you were really clear earlier, but in the last few minutes it's faded off a bit. I'll give you a 5'7", a 5'7". I didn't quite get my signal report if you gave one. Over. We're not over yet. And a belated happy birthday to Jimbo, if I'm allowed to do that under my license conditions in the chat there. Gin on, my friend. Over to you, James.
Is it Jimbo's birthday? Happy birthday, Jimbo. Yeah, I think the band's up and down all over the place, and I need to check out the amp as well. It keeps the amp keeps cutting off. I noticed Steve there in the comments says, is that your linear amp beeping away? Yeah, I think there's something not quite right there. It keeps cutting out, so need to have a look at that after the live stream. Go ahead.
You're getting tramped on by somebody next door, James. I don't know. Yeah, it's a difficult copy now, but can you chuck us the signal report, please, over? And I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow's live stream. It's going to be great fun.
Yeah, well, on the peaks, you're 5 and 9. 5'9" on the peaks, dropping down to about 5'7". So a little bit of QSB, up and down a bit with the QSB. Go ahead.
Yeah, smashing. Thanks for that. Well, I'm pretty impressed with the 5'9". I got Jakarta on 20 metres earlier. That's the furthest I've ever got on SSB, and I got a 5'7" from him. I was well happy. Anyway, I'll let you crack on through the list, and it's been a pleasure, mate. And I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow at the top of the leaderboard for all the YouTubers. I'm so looking forward. It's going to be great fun. Anyway, 7-3 from 2 Echo 0 Kilo Charlie.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it should be hopefully should be a really good crack. Like I say, we tried to get as many big names in as we could. So hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. 7-3s, my friend. Thanks for the contact, Nathan. All the best.
See you, mate.
QRZ.
Juliet Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh, I heard Juliet Sierra Foxtrot. I doubled with you and didn't get the prefix. Go ahead.
Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot. Good evening, James. This is John from Middlesbrough. You're coming through 5 and 9. 5 and 9. Go.
Okay, John. Yeah, recognise the call sign there. I think you were in the live chat as well. Also 5'9", 5'9" both ways, and I've just dropped down to 10 watts. The amp's just kicked off again, so I think I'm going to give up on the amp. Now running 10 watts. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm running slightly more than that, but looking forward to tomorrow's mayhem. I hope you do well. The last threesome you had was quite entertaining, but 9, that's going to be just too much, I think. Anyway, you take care and stay safe. And G1 JSF now clear.
Okay, John. Yeah, well, it's definitely going to be very interesting. I mean, it was when Callum and Jonathan went live last time I joined in. That was kind of a spur of the moment thing, just to try it out and see what happens. So that's kind of what spurred on the idea, and then it just kind of grew and grew. So I think it's going to be absolute carnage, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're looking forward to it, and well, I know we won't win the prize, but someone's going to. Anyway, you take care and stay safe. G1 JSF. Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot, John. Thanks for the contact. 73 QRZ.
Golf 6 United Tango.
Golf 6 United Tango. Oh, that's a club called Harlow and District. Where's that? That's is that out towards Eastern London, if I'm not mistaken? Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, a bit weak at the moment. You're peaking 5 and 9 on the S meter, but a lot of static this end. Name is Colin, and with the Harlow and District Amateur Radio Society, obviously in Essex. So nice signal from you. If it wasn't for the static, Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, Golf 6 United Tango, over.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Colin. Yeah, well, also 5-9 both ways. Yeah, the band is a little bit noisy and got a bit of QRM from adjacent stations, so not ideal, but 5-9 in the clear, occasionally hitting 5 over.
Well, nice to get you in the log. I'll say I was just passing by, heard you there, so I thought we'd give you a shout. You enjoy your radio, and I think you've got an event coming up. Hope you enjoy that, and best 73 from the Harlow Radio Club.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Colin. Yeah, we're just testing out ahead of the live stream tomorrow. A group of us hitting the live stream tomorrow, and like I say, I'm live streaming at the moment. Looking in the chat comments, Nathan saying he's clicked the like button, hoping for a favour in breaking the pile up tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot, my friend. 7-3.
Yeah, I think I've lost you, James. You're getting very, very weak, and the noise levels staying the same, but you seem to be dropping. Okay, take care. Talk to you again soon, hopefully. From G6UT.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 7-3 QRZ.
Echo India 9, India Romeo Bravo.
Echo India 9, India Romeo Bravo. I think that was 5-9.
Roger, you're 5-9 into Selby, 20 kilometres west of Selby. Watch on the live stream as well, so good luck with the event tomorrow night. What's the name? James, yeah, James. Name here is Porrick, Romeo, Alpha India Charlie. Selby, 20 kilometres west of the capital of Dublin in Ireland. So back to you, M0DQC from EI9RD.
Okay, Perrick. Well, thank you for being the first Irish station tonight. And like I say, 5-9, only running 10 watts here at the moment. My linear amp keeps tripping out, so there's something not quite right there. So I was at 215, now gone down to 10 watts, unfortunately. Go ahead.
Thanks to QSO from M0DQC from EI9IRB.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 7-3 QRZ.
2 Echo 0 Victor Hotel Bravo.
2 Echo 0 Victor Hotel Bravo. Very loud. I wasn't quick enough to check the S meter there. I'll give you a report on the next over.
Well, good evening, James. Name is John from just outside Maidstone in Kent. Despite your 10 watts, you're coming through to me at a very nice and clear 5-9. So conditions okay, heading in the easterly direction. M0 GQC from 2E0 VHB.
Okay, John. Well, thank you for the 5-9. I've just put the power up a tiny bit, only about 15 watts, 15, 20 watts, just to try and cut through a little bit more. Probably won't make that much difference, but also 5-9 for yourself. Bang on the 5-9. Go ahead.
Magic, thank you very much. Just using an infed half-wave that's actually going pretty much all the way around the garden. Not quite meeting at the end, so I'm pleased that's getting out to tall. It's not very high off the ground. So, yeah, very pleased. Just wanted to wish you all the best for the manic effort tomorrow night. I've just been chatting with Stu, G5STU, so I think he's hoping to get through to you, but signal's a bit dubious down towards him at the moment. But you never know. So that's literally it. Just first time I've spoken to you, so many thanks for that, and pleased I could get in at all. M0 GQC from 2E0VHB.
Yeah, absolutely, John. Well, I was just looking in the comments, and Stu says I'm right down in his noise. It probably would work with the linear, but I'm reluctant to keep switching it on if it keeps tripping out. There's obviously something not quite right there, so I'll have to have a look at that before tomorrow, or just run 100 watts tomorrow. But yeah, you're coming through absolutely brilliantly, and nice to catch you for the first time there, John. Thank you very much for the contact, and hopefully we'll catch you again tomorrow. Go ahead.
I will certainly give it a go, James. I'll be trying to get as many as I can, so looking forward to it, and wish you the very best of luck with it. And hopefully your amp will kick in by then, but if I'm getting you on 15 or so watts now, then even going up to 100 watts should make quite a difference for you. But on that cheery note, I'll leave you in peace and wish you well for tomorrow night. 7-3, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot. To be brutally honest, a little bit of power doesn't really make all that much difference. I've tested between 10 watts and 250 watts. I reckon roughly, give or take, about 2 S points difference. So it can help on a noisy band when you're a bit borderline, but in the grand scheme of things, not doesn't really make that much difference. Go ahead.
No, that's a fair point, I think, actually, James. Having said 7.3, I'll unsay it for a second. Yeah, it does help audio quality, doesn't it? The higher power you can get away with running.
Hey, evening, Callum.
Hey, you're coming through nice and clear to me tonight, so even if you do stay on this level tomorrow, I think you'll still have quite a successful evening. Back to you.
Yeah, well, either way, whatever happens, I'll be running at least 100 watts tomorrow. If I can get the linear sorted, it'll be nearer 300. But we'll see how we go. Thank you very much for the contact, 7-3.
Yeah, thank you very much, James, and good luck. 7-3 to you.
QRZ.
Golf Italy 0, Uniform Tango Echo.
Golf Italy 0, Uniform Tango Echo. Very good evening, 5-9.
Yeah, thank you, James. Mike 0, Golf Queen Charlie. This is Golf Italy 0, Uniform Tango Echo returning. Just watching you on YouTube, and you're about a 5x5, 55 back to me. Sounding good, my friend. Anyway, I won't hold it. There's plenty of other people wanting to work you. So yeah, good luck in this mega stream madness that's due, I think, tomorrow. It's my daughter's birthday, so I won't get the opportunity to join in. But hey ho. Anyway, 73's Mike 0, Golf Queen Charlie. This is Golf Italy 0, Uniform Tango Echo.
Okay, Des. Well, I'm sure there'll be other opportunities. I mean, talking to the guys, I'm going to do this as a bit of a experiment tomorrow, see how it goes, and I'll have a chat with the other guys. I've got ambitions towards opening it up across Europe if it goes well. Maybe I think Morton over in Norway was keen to get involved, and a couple of others. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow, and if it goes well, we'll probably do it again and maybe open it up, try and get a couple of other European stations in. I think there's 1 or 2 in Germany might participate, and like I say, a couple in Norway. So we'll see how it goes. Very experimental. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem at all, James. As I say, I won't hold it, so yeah, I wish you good luck. Good DX 73. Mike 0, Golf Queen Charlie. This is Golf Italy 0, Uniform Tango Echo. Stay safe, my friend.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 7-3, and thanks for the contact. QRZ. I was just looking in the live chat. I think Callum was asking how the bands are going tonight. From what I'm seeing, not too bad. Had a few contacts tonight, so fingers crossed we'll be all right for tomorrow. CQ from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0 GQC calling CQ.
2 Echo 1, Hotel Echo Lima.
To Echo 1, Hotel Echo Lima. Good evening. Didn't spot the S meter. I'll give you a report next over.
Hello there. Yes. I've just about got you over the noise floor here. I've had to play around with a VC tune and a couple of bits to be able to hear you there. So I watched you on your live stream on YouTube, so I thought at least give it a go there. So GC, but you're I can't really give you a signal report because I've had to filter out so much you're barely moving the needle this end. But there we go. Anyway, M0GQC to E1HL.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, like I say, I'm only running about 10 to 15 watts here, so really low power. But you're 5.9 and you hit the 10 over on that last round, so not doing too badly. Go ahead.
Right, okay, yeah, I couldn't quite catch you there again. It's struggling to hear you a little bit, even with sort of filtering things out there. I sort of lost you into almost nothingness there. So I'll refer back to your live stream to hear what you said, and I think I'll just say 73s for now, and wish you all the best. We'll try again another time there, over.
Yeah, no worries at all. You're 5.9, and occasionally peaking 10 over. Thank you very much, my friend. 7.3. Thanks a lot, QRZ. Yeah, good evening, Callum. Get some rest. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. CQ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ, standing by for any calls.
Oscar November 3, Bravo Juliet Kilo.
Oscar November 3, Bravo Juliet Kilo. Evening, Bert, 5.9.
Yes, good evening, James. You're also 5 and 9 here, and you're very clear here. Thank you.
Roger. Thank you for the 5.9. Also running a Flex 6600 here with a Heil headset. So that's the setup this end, and end-fed halfway for 40 meters. Only about 15 watts. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm running a very old CS930 here with an end-fed halfway as well, tuned for 20 and 40, which is hanging very low between the bushes, but it seems to do the job pretty well. Okay, back to you.
Okay, Bert. Well, it's doing nicely for you. I'll thank you for the chat there. I'll wish you 7.3. Give a few more people a chance to call, and then I'm going to call it a night. It was just a quick test of the live streaming setup ahead of tomorrow. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to hear your audio on the live stream from M0GQC.
Okay, thank you very much. 73 M0GQC from ON3 Bravo Juliet Kilo 73.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bert. 7.3 QRZ.
Germany 5, Sierra Tango United.
Hey, G5STU. Evening, Stu. I'll give you a report next over. It sounded like a 5.9.
Yeah, Roger, James. You're 5'9", lots of noise at my end though. You've just come up there, so I don't know how long I'll be able to hold it with you, but you've just poked up through the noise, so I thought I'd jump in there quick. But 5'9", your report at the moment, James, over?
Yeah, Roger. It's 5.9 both ways. You're 5.9 on the dot, which isn't bad for my 10 to 15 watts. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you say your QFD, James. I'll say 7.3, mate, and we'll catch you tomorrow. All the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot, my friend. I'll hopefully have a bit more power tomorrow. Thanks a lot. 7.3.
7.3, thanks.
QRZ. Oh, there was someone there. Try again. Mike 6. Was that Echo Sierra?
Mike 6 Echo Sierra.
Roger, got you. Mike 6 Echo Sierra. I'll give you about a 5.7. About 5.7.
Yeah, 5.7 to yourself. Lots of noise on the frequency tonight, but I can hear you. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 5.7 both ways. 5.7 both ways. Thank you very much for the contact. 7.3. QRZ.
Golf 0 Lima Oscar Lima.
Golf 0 Lima Oscar Lima. Love the call sign there. 5.9.
Yeah, well, you're about 5'9" yourself, not a bad signal at all. Name here is Chris, and the location is Doncaster. I haven't got your call sign, I'm afraid, but this is Golf Zero Lima Oscar Lima.
Okay, Chris, call sign this way is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie M0GQC, located in Swindon, northern part of Wiltshire. And you're, like I say, you're hitting me at 5'9". If I don't know if you're following on the live stream, but we are live streaming on YouTube. So if you look at Amateur Radio UK YouTube channel, you'll be able to hear yourself on the live stream. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I haven't got room for a computer in my shack. I'm in the outhouse or the utility room, depending on what you call it, and it's about 6 foot square. So no computers, just me and the washing machine and the radio. M0 FQC G0 LOL.
From Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Chris, we have to make do with whatever we've got in life, don't we? Some of us are luckier than others. I'm actually quite lucky. I've turned the spare room into it's kind of like my office, but it's also a shack as well. So I'm actually quite lucky. But I'll tell you what, I'm just looking on the comments on the live stream. The guys are posting comments at the moment, and Nathan says, no computer in the chat. What an old school legend. So, hey, you don't need a computer for everything. Sometimes it's easier without. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, it's, if I'm on the radio, I'm on the radio. And it's as simple as that, my friend. I haven't got your name, by the way. What's your name?
Yeah, the name this way is James. Juliet Alpha Mike Echo Sierra. James is the name. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, James. Well, you seem to be doing a good trade there, James. So, running the ICOM IC7600, probably about 90 watts. And the antenna I'm using, James, it's a off-center-fed doublet. But so you seem to be getting plenty of callers, so I'll leave you to it. And wish you a very good evening, James. M0 GQC G0 LOL.
Okay, Chris, well, set up this end is a Flex 6600. I'm only putting out about 10 to 15 watts at the moment. I did have a linear on and it kept tripping out. So only running barefoot about 10 to 15 watts at the moment into an end-fed half wave.
Yeah, okay, well, 5.7 to 5.9, 5.7 to 5.9. So the 15 watts is doing very nicely, James, for you. Okay, 73s and say, enjoy the evening, mate. We'll catch you again. M0 GQC G0 LOL.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Chris. Good to get you in the log for, I believe, the first time. Hope to catch you again in the not-too-distant future. 7-3.
Cheers, James.
QRZ. Echo India, was that 2 Juliet Victor Bravo?
That's right, EI2 JVB.
Roger, got you about a 5.7, about 57.
You're also coming through about a 5.7, yeah? I just didn't get that call sign of yours, guys. Slowly there, please.
Yeah, okay, 5.7 both ways. Call sign is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Germany Queen Charlie. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike 0 Golf at Queen Charlie. And my name is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo from Cork Island. Back to you.
Okay, Joe. Well, had a couple of contacts from Ireland today, so 40 meters seems to be working okay into Ireland. Running a Flex 6600 end-fed half wave, only about 10 to 15 watts. This end antennas, I don't know, about 4.5 to 5 meters above the ground.
Yes, I got a Kenwood TS850 with the end-fed long wire. It's working very well. You come in between a 5.8 and a 5.9 now. Back to you there. The name is Joe, yeah.
Okay, Joe. Well, I won't hold it with you if you don't mind. As I say, I'm on the live stream. We're live streaming at the moment on YouTube, and going to take up the last of the few callers, then I'll call it a night. So with that, I'll say thank you for the call. I think it's the first time we've worked, and hope to catch you again further down the log from M0GQC. Yeah, thanks a lot. 73 QRZ.
Mike 0, Romeo, Mike Yankee.
Mike 0, Romeo. Oh, that's just, it's just, the penny's just dropped who you are. Evening, Tom. You're 5'9", over.
Roger, hi James, it's Tom in Nottingham. You're quite low, a bit noisy, but I can hear you, mate, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, nice to get you. I think it's the first time we've had a contact on the air. It was good to hang out with you the other day round at Callum's. You're 5'9" at this end. 5'9" at this end, over.
Yeah, Roger. I've got you about 5'7". A lot of noise on my band right now. And great to make the first radio contact. It was great to meet you the other day. I'm watching the tube, obviously, but I've got you turned down there. So a genuine 5'6", 5'7". A lot of noise, though, over.
Yeah, no problem. The band is a bit noisy today. I'll run a bit more power tomorrow, hopefully. Just having a few linear amp issues today, so don't want to overcook it. But I'll do at least 100 watts for tomorrow night's entertainment, as it were. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I hope you get it fixed. Yeah, as I said, it's quite noisy, but it'll probably get better, actually, as the time goes by. But I just noticed you were on, thought I'd jump in and say hello and get our first QSO. I'm not going to be around tomorrow night, unfortunately, not on the radio anyway. But have fun, and regards to everyone else on the stream, and I'm already getting messages on your live chat, so regards to those guys as well. Have fun, mate, and you're sounding okay. Over.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tom. Thanks for calling in, and like I say, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you the other week. It was we had a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll have as much as you can't be around tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some fun tomorrow. I'm anticipating absolute carnage. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I think I didn't catch the last bit. I'm just running right now the radio, just the radio, no amp, although it is 200 watts, and DS Commander, obviously. So yeah, take care, mate, and have fun tonight and tomorrow as well. And greetings to the guys on the live chat. 7-3 from Nottingham.
Yeah, cheers, Tom. Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling in, and good to get you for the first on the air contact. 7-3.
7-3, James. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
QRZ. I'm just trying to have a look in the comments as I'm talking here. So, yeah, John's listening to himself on the stream. Got the clock locked on Lock Row M. It does that automatically, so when I put the call sign in, then onto the signal report, it holds the time that USO started. Okay, there was a fairly weak station there. Was that Mike 0 Sierra Delta Lima? Is that correct? Over.
Victor Lima, Sierra Victoria Lima. Have I jumped in on that?
Mike 0 Sierra Victor Lima, a little bit weak with me. You're down about a 5 and 6, about 5'6" to 5'7", here in Swindon, Northern Wiltshire. Go ahead.
Roger, thanks so much. I'm operating QRP with Icon 705, so only 5 watts. What was your CPH, over?
Yeah, well, the Icon 705, lovely radio, and okay on your 5 watts. Only running about 10 to 15 watts myself, 10 to 15 watts this end. QTH is Swindon, northern part of Wiltshire. Go ahead.
Roger, yeah, I'm just up the road in Shrewsbury, so I wonder whether I'm even getting you on an ionospheric bounce or whether it's direct.
What's that? That's about 50 miles. Yeah, it could be ground wave from Chippenham. So maybe. Not quite sure. I think I'm just trying to remember what the distance is. Actually, I think it's a bit less than that. I think it's about 30, 40 miles as the crow flies. So yeah, it may well be may well be ground wave. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger that. Sorry, I've just realised that I spoke to you a few minutes ago, so my apologies for going back up on the same frequency.
Oh, that's all right. No problem at all. I'll work anyone that calls in. We're live streaming on the on YouTube at the moment, so got a few people calling in here and there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I've just taken ownership of the 705 today, so I'm fixing it up in the shack and using it on my decent wire antenna on my TTH. But I'm off to Norway, so operating Lima Alpha in about a week's time. So hoping to get some decent depth from Norway.
Okay, well, it's you're a little bit up and down with the QSB. You faded a little bit on that last over, but for 5 watts, you're doing all right with that ICOM 705. And as I said earlier, they have really good audio on them. I've got one myself. I used when I'm out portable doing SOTA, so lovely radio. Anyway, I won't hold it with you if you don't mind. I'll say thank you for the second QSO tonight, and like I say, about 5.6 to 5.7 ish is your report.
Roger, many thanks. You're 5.9 and great stuff. Thanks for the QSO and 73.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rupert. 7.3's QRZ. I think you said Chippenham, Steve. Okay, let's just do the last couple of calls, and then we'll call it a night. From Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Any more takers?
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha.
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha. I'll give you about a 5.8. Go ahead.
Thanks for coming back there, James. You were 5.9 into Plymouth. It's Alex Alpha Lima Echo X-ray. Back to you.
Okay, Alex got the 5.9 in Plymouth. Doing okay onto the south coast there. I don't think you're that far from Stu, who called in earlier. So just down the coast there. So 40 metres actually seems to be doing okay tonight. We're a bit concerned that there was a coronal mass ejection and the band was supposed to be a little bit dead tonight, but it seems to be doing okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I've just been lower down the band. It seems a little bit quieter lower down the band. The band seems a little bit more stable. There seems to be a little bit more static up this way. Back to you.
Yeah, it is a little bit noisy. It was the only space I could really see that was clear when I started streaming a while back. But yeah, it's like I say, I'm just rounding it up for the night, so it's probably not really worth me moving down the band right now. I'm just taking the last few calls, and then I'm going to call it a night ahead of our antics tomorrow evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, excellent stuff there, James. I was going to say that. You're just warming up for tomorrow. I'll say 73s and I'll go QRT. Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha, send 73.
Well, that's it. I just wanted to be honest, tonight it was just about testing the setup. I just wanted to give the setup a test run ahead of tomorrow and make sure it was all going to work as planned, because if there was going to be any issue, I'd rather have issues tonight than tomorrow night. Like I say, finding out the issue with the amps, I need to have a look at that. But other than that, the antenna and which I've tweaked earlier this evening, and the radio setup and live stream and all the rest of it seems to be doing okay. So it's just the linear I need to look at and see if I can figure out why it keeps tripping. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha returning. Yeah, fine business. I take it you're on the flex, are you, James? Back to you.
Yeah, on the Flex 6600, around about 10 to 15 watts at the moment, just running barefoot.
Excellent. It's certainly doing the business for you. Anyway, I shall look forward to speaking to you tomorrow, and I shall say 73.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you for the contact. 73 QRZ. Yeah, thanks, Nathan. I like this radio. I like this Flex, actually. It does seem to cut through even on relatively low power. CQ, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0 GQC calling CQ, standing by for any calls. Okay, nothing heard. Last call, and then we'll call it a night. From Mike Zero Golf Quebec Charlie. This is Mike Zero Golf Quebec Charlie. Final call. Standing by for any calls. Okay, nothing heard. M0GQC now going QLT. Right, let's just turn the radio audio off. And I'll tell you what, whilst we're at it, I might as well go full screen. Here we go. Just right, I'll just have a quick look through the comments. Sorry, I know I'm looking away from the camera. My screen with all the comments on is over here. So let's have a look. So Nathan's saying, shame Tom can't join us tomorrow. Steve, Shrivenham or Chippenham. I thought he said Chippenham. I'm sure he said Chippenham. Tom says he's at a very good friend's party and will be fun. So hopefully not too much for hangover the next day, Tom. Jimbo reckons he said Shrivenham. I thought he said Chippenham. Okay, my bad. What else we got in here? Doesn't come with a handbag, unlike the new Defender. Motters says, working very well. Thanks, Motters. What time is tomorrow's live stream and frequency? So, tomorrow we're all taking to the air and kicking off at the same time. It'll be 9 p.m. local here in the UK. If you're outside of the UK, that's 8 p.m. UTC. So, that's the time. Frequency, it depends on band availability. We're all going to be live streaming, so I'm sure people are going to pop frequencies in the comments. So we'll try and advertise each other's frequencies on the live stream. So I think literally the easiest way to find out what frequency we're on is check out our live streams, because we're all going to be live streaming. So I think that's the plan of action for tomorrow. Nathan says pretty pokey on 15 watts. He thinks I'll be all right on 100. Yeah, I think so. I think, honestly, I think I'm going to drop the amp tomorrow and just run it on 100 tomorrow. We'll see. I'll have a quick look. I'll run a quick test in a minute and see what the warning message is on the screen, why it keeps dropping out. But I think honestly, it's easier just to go 100 watts tomorrow. 40 meters is the only spec on the frequency, though that might change. Yeah, but I think, to be honest, I think we're going to focus primarily on 40 meters. I think is the plan for all of us. I know a couple of people are only going mono band on 40. I think Tim said he was going out portable, so I think Tim's only going to have the one band. Stu, I'm not sure with his setup. I think because he's using the twin dipole, I think he's only one band. But yeah, we want to make this available for everyone across the UK. So the idea is to give a price to the first person that works all of us. So we want to make it easy enough for people to contact us. And I think 40 meters is probably going to be the best band or the best compromise. So I think we'll stick with 40. I might go on 20 afterwards. We'll see. And yeah, Stu's giving the time 9 p.m. UK time. Jimbo says, I've got to get DX Commander Classic set up in the garden and my NFED half-wave all hooked up into the kitchen for tomorrow. Should be interesting. Steve, am I using Vox? No, I'm not. I've got, hang on. If I can get it. I've got a little foot switch down there. Honestly, I've never been a big fan of Vox. It tends to switch on and cut out when you don't want it to. So I'm just using a little foot switch. Personally, I just find that easier. I know some people like the Vox, but that's just me. What else we got? How am I finding the headset? Yep, so far so good. The audio on the mic, the transmit audio, is a bit more punchy. If you're going for sort of like a wideband ragtune, I find it's not as good as the mic I've got here. But if you're trying to cut through the pile up, it's it's got that mid and high punch, so I actually quite like it. What we got? Have the same. Stu thinks he has the same one. Stu's saying he'll be on 40 and 20 tomorrow. So yeah, some of us will be running other bands other than 40, but I think my hope is we're all going to start off on 40 and then diversify off onto other bands later. I think that's kind of the plan. As Jimbo says, as I'm over 66 now, I think top band should be included. Nathan's having a bit of a dig there, saying you should stray away from RF at that age. Contest might make it tricky to be on 40. I don't know. Trouble is, there's a contest most weekends, so I think whatever weekend we do this, we're going to, we're going to have that. We're just going to have to live with it. Motters says everyone join at 9:10. Who's live streaming tomorrow? I'll come back to that in a minute. I'll put a screen up in a minute. It shows you everyone who's live streaming. Motters reckons he's going to win. Fingers crossed. Good luck for you, my friend. Steve says, yeah, I prefer foot pedal as well. It's personal preference, isn't it? It's what works for you. Let's be honest. And then Stu says he's the opposite. He loves the Vox. Tried a foot pedal and didn't work. He went back to Vox. So each their own. Both saying my list of ailments is impressive. I think they would even interest someone who's as medically qualified as you. And yeah, Nathan's. We're getting a little bit raunchy there. Let's not get demonetized. I'm sure his ailment is impressive, but let's not go there. John wants to know what we're going to win. It's a mystery prize. I'm not going to say too much. It's someone's all. I just noticed that Nathan's already given it away. I was going to keep it quiet and keep it a mystery prize, but yeah, Nathan's spot on it. It is just a Roller DX10 wire, so it's a small gesture. It's a bit of fun at the end of the day. It's a small token gesture. Yeah, Steve, we haven't got the budget for a round the world cruise. I couldn't even afford to do that myself, let alone send someone else on that. So okay, with that, I think we're going to call it. Jimbo says I would kill for a Roller DX10. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day there, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in. Been going an hour, so I think that's a fair test of tonight, and I've proven what I wanted to prove tonight. Just going back to, I can't remember who it was. Someone asked who the participants were tomorrow. So if I click this, I'll give you a quick, I think it's this button. Yep, there we go. So there's your list. These are all the people who are going to be live streaming at 9 p.m. tomorrow. We're all going to hit 40 meters at the same time. We're all going to go live at the same time, so you can jump backwards and forwards between the streams, see who we're, see what frequency we're on, and hopefully you get to work all of us. So, quick run down the list. We've got Callum, the DX Commander, is going to be joining us, the big man himself. There's obviously myself. We've got Chris, Digital Analog Cam. He's actually going to be live streaming from Jimbo's place tomorrow. We got Colin up in Scotland, MM0OPX. Stu is with us in the comments. He's going to be live streaming tomorrow. M0YKS, that's Simon. We got Tim G5TM. I think he's going out mobile tomorrow, so I think he's only going to be running one band. We got Jonathan M0JSX, and honorary UK YouTuber, lives over in the Republic of Ireland, so not really UK, but he's close enough, and he's a good friend, so we let him in as well. Dave from Irish Ham Radio, EI5IMB. So that's your rundown for tomorrow. So with that, I'm going to say a big thank you to everyone for watching. Big thank you for tuning in. Great fun on the live stream. We'll have a lot of fun tomorrow. So hope to catch as many of you as possible on the live stream tomorrow. I click this button and it's all over. Good night, 7-3's all.